morning everyone. Today we will be discussing about the optical fibers which we will be using in the transmission media. It is also a cable type, but it is said to be having a versatile use in the networking sector because it can pass the information at a faster rate, plus it can pass the information for a longer distance. That is the advantage of the optical fiber. So nowadays, whichever technique you are using, whichever network you are using, the most important one is your optical fiber. It is most important one than an wireless communication. Only thing is that after 1,000 kilometers or something, you need once again a repeater to once again repeat the signal. Otherwise, it is mainly involved in transferring the information at a faster rate with the use of the light energy which is being generated within the cable. Okay, so it is mainly optical fiber. It is made up of a glass of plastic or a plastic which is said to be there, which will help out in generating the heat within the device. Okay, so this it is there. It uses the glass or a plastic, and that light energy it gets transferred to the other area. The light mainly travels in a straight line, and if any substance comes in between, if any substance is said to be coming in between, the light changes its direction. Okay, and it can penetrate for a longer distance. Whenever it is there, it can have a dense area which can be covered within that, and the light energy can travel to a longer distance. That happens in the optical fiber. Okay, so optical fiber, it has the light emitting part which will be in different directions. So when it is said to be a critical angle, when the reflection takes place, when it is said to be 90 degree, it is said to be a equal one where the pace is said to be normal. When it is said to be the higher degree of penetration is there, when the light flows, then it is said to be a area. When it is said to be going little bit slowly, the energy is being transferred over the things. When the light emitting is said to be lessened than the angle which is there, proportional. When it is said to be more, it is said to be higher, and the dense is said to be higher. When it is the light energy is said to be a higher rate, it moves at a faster rate, and a bigger direction it can reach, and a longer direction it can reach out. That is the blending of light. Remember, it has three parts. One is the light energy. When it is said to be equal, it remains the data to travel in a smoother way. When it is said to be lower, the information flows slowly. It doesn't mean that it doesn't flow, but it flows slowly. When the energy is said to be higher, the light energy is said to be higher, it flows for a maximum distance at a faster rate. That happens here. Okay. So, in the next section, we will be learning about the concept where you will be learning. In this, you will be learning about how the information is being transferred in the optical fiber. It is said to be having a glass plastic area which can avoid the heat. It can make the information to be stored in that particular cladding only within that particular wire only. Okay, the cladding is nothing but the protection jacket which is being provided to the optical fiber, and the optical fiber mainly considers the three main parts within the the wire. Okay, it has a jacket. Here it has a jacket, it has the cladding, and inner core it will be present in the optical fiber, which makes the data to flow for a longer distance, and even it has more protection for the fiber. Okay, this is how the structure of the fiber it would be. It has a outer jacket. It has a outer jacket. It has to make it strengthen, it has a Kevlar. Okay, and it has a cladding and a glass coating. It will be there, which will help you out in making the data to flow faster. When it gets heated up, also it will be absorbed within that particular wire only. Okay, and a plastic fiber buffer would be there. Okay, so there are various other connectors also within the fiber. You have the subscribe channel connector, which is there here, you can check out, and you have the same size RJ45 connector. You have various connecting devices. So these are the connectors which are used from one device to another device, and you have the straight trip connector where you have seen everywhere this connector. Okay, and the various applications which are there of the optical fiber in telecommunication, in local area network, in cable TV, CCTV, and medical education. They have the various applications. Okay, the advantages, it is nothing but it has a greater capacity, it can flow much amount of data, it is smaller size and it is said to be lightweight, and lower attenuation, the loss of energy is said to be less, and it is said to be converting the signals into electromagnetic signals. So less penetration would be there and more resistance to other materials would be, then it can resist more of the power, and greater repeater spacing facility is there. It uses the repeaters which are said to be at a longer distance, not nearer distance. Okay, that is the advantage of the optical fiber. And optical fiber disadvantage is that installation it is little bit costlier, plus maintenance is also costly, and only the expertise can install it, and it is said to be unidirectional light, it can't flow in multiple directions, and it is said to be more expensive compared to that of other cables. Okay, the propagation mode it has is, one is propagation mode which is said to be multi-mode and single mode, and it has in the multi-mode step index and the graded index. So you can see here propagation modes which are there. It has the multi-mode step and multi-mode graded. Multi-mode is nothing but your refraction takes place at multiple ways. Okay, it can travel in multiple directions within that particular cable, and multi-mode in a single direction it will be forming a wave which is to be in that particular format only. And the single mode is nothing but it will be traveling in one pace only. Okay. This is your optical fiber, and the various transmission impairments are there when the information is being traveling from one end to another end. Those impairments already you have learned. One is attenuation, loss of energy, distortion is nothing but the decay or the delay of the signals, and the noise which is being generated in the signals. Okay, the transmission impairments, as I said, attenuation is loss of energy, signal changes its shape each and every time, that is said to be your distortion, and noise is nothing but the cause of impairment, most important one, which the various noises are there. Thermal, because of heat, induced, already some noise is said to be present in that particular signal, and crosstalk, when the signals, multiple signals are there, it leads to impairment. Okay, and other types of transmission media is, you will be learning about the concept called as wireless transmission, where you are using the radio waves or the microwaves or the infrared rays to make the data to move from one end to another end without the use of the cables. Okay, so you have its own frequency. So your radio waves are from 3 kilometers to 300 gigahertz, kilohertz to 300 gigahertz. Then you have microwaves also within that, and infrared is from 300 to 400 terahertz. Okay, and that is the hertz concept. Then the propagation method is there in the information traveling. One is ground propagation, sky propagation, and line of sight propagation. Ground propagation is nothing but within this particular megahertz, within the ionosphere, the information flows. Okay, all over it, and take a semicircle over the ground. And in the sky propagation, it is towards the sky only whatever information happens, the traveling of information, it may in megahertz over the sky. Okay, and line of sight, it's nothing but it's a propagation. Okay, in certain area only I am said to be traveling the data from one end to another end through the antennas. That is said to be the line of sight. Okay, ground propagation, it travels, as I said, over the earth, over certain area, and sky propagation in the sky, reflected from one antenna to another antenna, and your line of sight is nothing but a distance which is said to be smaller to compare to that of the sky propagation from one dish to another dish, like that. Okay, and the bands which are being used, it is said to be having different types of bands: VLF, LF, MF, HF, VHF, UHF, SHF, and EHF. They have their own frequencies, and the propagations are different: ground and sky and line of sight propagation, and it is used in different areas, in different sectors. It is being used. Okay. Next you will be learning about the unguided media. It's nothing but the wireless media. It has three types. The wireless media, one is said to be your radio waves, microwaves, and the infrared waves. Okay, So today we'll be learning about only the concept of what is a radio wave. It is said to be omnidirectional. Means what? It is said to be in one direction. It is said to be moving. Okay, it will be circling over in particular one format only. That is said to be your radio waves, and it has its own frequency 3 to 1 gigahertz. 3 kilohertz to 1 gigahertz, and it used in various sectors. In multiple applications it is being used, such as your radio and television sectors it is being used, and it is said to be used in penetrating the information from one building to another building. It may be used outdoor and indoors also, your radio waves. Okay, this is the picture of how the radio waves generate the information through particular antenna. From one antenna to another antenna, they transfer the radio signals. Okay. So this is the part of radio waves, and the other part we'll be learning in the next section. But before that, you will be learning about the concept of antenna. What is an antenna? What does an antenna consist of? It's a metallic object which is said to be consisting of various wires which are being connected, and they transfers the frequency of high current into electromagnetic waves. Okay, there are two types of antenna: transmission and reception antenna. Transmission is to transmit the information, transmit the frequency from one end to another end, and reception is nothing but it will be receiving and converting into a certain form of energy, electromagnetic energy it will generate, and it will be transferring the information to the other end. So transmission antenna, it fetches the radio waves and it transmits the radio waves, it converts it into electromagnetic energy by the antenna and radiates to the surrounding area. Whereas reception antenna, it fetches the electromagnetic energy, get into antenna, then it converts once again back into that particular radio frequency, and that electrical energy, it will transfer the data to other systems which are there nearby. Okay, that is said to be an antenna. Okay, so this is the concept which you have learned today, which is said to be important. You have learned about the optical fibers and the antennas, which is said to be one of the most important aspects in your daily life. Okay, thank you.